ये वीडियो ओरिजिनली इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में है। इसे हिंदी में देखने के लिए सेटिंग्स में जाकर हिंदी ऑडियो चूज करें। Namaskar. Welcome back to Simplify Your Space. These days I am doing spring cleaning at home. A few days ago I deep cleaned my bedroom and also share that video with you. If you haven't watched it yet, you will find the link in the description box and the I button. And today I am going to clean my living room. There are certain areas in the house that we usually deep clean only twice a year, once before Diwali and once at the beginning of summer. So today I have taken out time for that. First of all, I am going to wash the curtains in my living room because they have become really dirty. These curtains can be easily washed in the washing machine, and the best part is they don't even need ironing. Right now I don't have any light colored spare curtains. I only have dark brown ones which won't go well with my green sofa. So after washing and drying, I'll put these same curtains back. One important tip: always tie the curtain rings together using a lace or a handkerchief. This prevents them from getting damaged during the wash. And always wash curtains on low RPM so that the fabric does not get spoiled due to fast spinning. Also, all the artificial plants in the living room are quite dusty, so I've soaked them in water to clean them properly. The cleaning head of my Dyson vacuum cleaner got damaged, and the clip latch button on its wand had also broken a few years ago. I had been managing it with sellotape till now. So recently I ordered both these accessories from Dyson customer care. This is actually the best thing about a Dyson vacuum cleaner. Once you invest in it, it works really well for many years. I bought mine in 2020 during COVID. And even if any part gets damaged, you can easily order a replacement from their customer care. Another great thing is that it's available worldwide. So no matter which country you are in, you can easily get its parts. Since I'm doing deep cleaning today, I'm definitely going to need it a lot. Also, I want to vacuum this carpet properly today. It's quite thick, so dust settles deep inside. I clean it thoroughly using my Dyson vacuum cleaner. It does a really effective job. Since I have to clean the false ceiling and the fan, I'm rolling up the carpet for now and keeping it aside. And I'll cover the sofa with some old bed sheets so that dust does not fall on it. I'll remove all the items from the side table, center table and TV console and keep them on the foyer shoe rack. This just makes the cleaning process much easier. I am placing all the indoor plants outside in the balcony so that dust does not settle on them. Otherwise, I will have to wipe them again. Anyway, I wanted to keep them in sunlight for a while. Giving indoor plants some sun every few days helps them stay healthy. Here I am using a microfiber duster to clean the false ceiling. It comes with an extendable rod which makes cleaning super easy. You don't even need a ladder or a stool. Now that the false ceiling is done, I'll clean the wall light fixture, speakers and paintings as well. Because we clean our homes daily, we often feel everything is already clean. But these hidden spots that we usually ignore actually collect a lot of dust, and we don't even notice it. Now using a dry mop, I'll quickly dust all the walls and panels as well. Even they collect a lot of dust that is not easily visible. And now very gently I'll clean the TV. For this I use a separate gadget cleaning cloth so that there are no scratches on the screen. I just spray a little water on the cloth and clean the TV. Always clean the TV in an S pattern like this, otherwise it can leave streaks on the screen. As soon as summer starts, there is a lot more dust in the house. Earlier dusting twice a week was enough, but these days I have to do it almost every day. I have dusted all the showpieces kept here nicely. Many of them are quite old. I have had them for years now and some of them even have chip paint. I am thinking of getting a few new showpieces and also nice painting for my bedroom wall. I will try to visit Home Center sometime next week. Maybe I'll find some good new decor items there. For now, I'm just cleaning whatever I already have and placing everything back. Now I'll clean the sofa by wiping it nicely. This is a very low maintenance sofa. We just wipe it daily with a slightly damp cloth and it looks clean. But yes, once a year we do get it deep cleaned by a professional sofa cleaner. The same store we bought it from sends their cleaning team. I get a lot of queries about this sofa, so I've shared the showroom details in the description box. You can check it there. Now that the dusting is done, I'll move on to cleaning the floor. But before that, I'll put the curtains outside to dry. Also, the artificial plants that I had soaked along with the vases, I will wash them and keep them in the balcony to dry. Our sofa is quite heavy, so we can't move it daily to clean behind it. We usually move it once a month and clean properly, and a lot of dust gets collected there. I don't even know how my son's playing cards and Nerf bullets end up there. I have vacuumed this area nicely and then mopped it as well. I do have a very good house help who manages the daily cleaning really well. But for deep cleaning projects, I mostly prefer doing it myself, because I know exactly how each area needs to be cleaned. During deep cleaning, there are many spots and items that are quite delicate, and we can handle them better because we know how carefully they need to be treated. Also, if something breaks or gets damaged during cleaning, it can lead to a loss. So I like to take my time and clean one room at a time. These kinds of deep cleaning projects usually happen just once or twice a year, and once it's done, you don't really have to worry about it again for a long time. But yes, it's not possible to do everything in one day, so I usually plan one deep cleaning task per week. That way it does not feel too overwhelming or tiring. And just like that, the floor cleaning is also done. This is a recliner sofa and it has cables at the back, which I keep connected using an extension board. Now I will clean the floor lamp and place it back beside the sofa. For this, I use wet cleaning wipes. They work really well. Now I will start putting everything back in place. First, I am placing all the plants back. You know, when the house gets properly cleaned, it gives such a satisfying feeling. This task was pending for quite some time, so I'm really happy that it's finally done today. I genuinely enjoy keeping my home clean. For me, it's like a therapy. When a money plant vine grows long, these small hooks are very useful to support and guide it along the wall. This is my little collection of artificial plants. I keep all the extra wash flowers and plants here. Since it's summer, I use some light or white colored flowers and keep the orange ones aside for festivals. To prevent the flowers from falling to the sides, I tie them together. Also, in wide mouth vases, flowers usually don't stay in place and tend to fall sideways. So what I do is, I take a small narrow mouth bottle, fill it with a few stones to make it a bit heavy, and then place the plants inside it. After that, I keep the bottle inside the vase. Now see, the plant stands perfectly in the center and it looks much more beautiful. These Lego aircrafts are made by my son. He really enjoys building Lego. My husband and son both love collecting aircraft models, so they have displayed a few on the TV unit. And that's it. The living room is nicely clean now. I'll just change the cushion covers and the living room cleaning and reset will be complete. It feels so good. The curtains are all dry now, so I'll just put them back up. And that's it for today's video. The deep cleaning of my living room is finally done. Next week, I'll pick another area for deep cleaning. Honestly, housework never really ends. But if we do things in a systematic way and plan a little, it becomes much easier to manage. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and share it. Subscribe to Simplify Your Space for more videos like this. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, happy organizing from Simplify Your Space. Bye bye.